democracy to his own liking.
Yeah. Kevin, thank you. Great to see you. Thank you for the reporting as always. John?
All right, breaking this morning, U.S. employers have cut more jobs last month than any February since 2009. That's according to new data. And it says moves by the Trump administration coupled with economic uncertainty have fueled a, quote, recession-level spike in jobs cuts. In total, U.S.-based employers slashed more than 172,000 jobs last month. We are keeping a close eye on futures to see how the markets react. Not well right now, down almost 100% in all the major indices. As for Congress, we're getting reporting overnight that some Republicans think that the sweeping cuts by Elon Musk have gone too far, or at least the way he has been doing it. Let's get right to CNN congressional correspondent Lauren Fox on Capitol Hill for the latest on that. Good morning, Lauren.
Good morning, John. Republicans yesterday met in two separate meetings with Elon Musk. First, the United States Senate met with him. Then you had a group of House Republicans meet with him later in the evening. And a key takeaway from that earlier meeting in the Senate was that lawmakers are trying to reassert their power of the purse, suggesting to Elon Musk in this meeting that as part of his strategy to make these across-the-board cuts, he should send that up to Capitol Hill in the form of a kind of package where lawmakers could vote by a simple majority to repeal some of the spending that Congress had already authorized in past spending bills. And I think that this is really a sign of some of that tension that you are seeing behind the scenes, where Republicans really do want to have more control over what is happening. Here's what a couple of Republicans said following that lunch.
There was some talk in the meeting about using rescission, which takes 51 votes in the Senate rather than 60, using rescission to implement some of the waste and fraud cuts. So I think that that's, particularly in light of the Supreme Court's decision today.
If the White House put together a rescission package encapsulating the really egregious stuff DOJ has found and brought it to the floor of the Senate, I think it would pass, and that would make it law.
Now, the challenge for Republicans is that they then have to decide whether they are going to vote to cut certain programs. And just to flash back to 2018, this was part of a $15 billion package that was sent up to the Hill by the Trump administration to make some cuts. That's obviously much smaller than the kind of discussion that they are having now when it comes to DOJ cuts. It couldn't pass, John, because there were not enough Republicans who are willing to support it. It's one thing to say that you support cutting waste, fraud, and abuse on paper. It's another thing when you see what those line items are and you have to make decisions about whether or not it affects people back in their state. John?
No, very true, but the law is the law. And when people like Rand Paul, Senator Rand Paul, no phantom spending, says, you know what, if you want these to stick, we have to vote on it. You get where the members of Congress are coming from. Lauren Fox on Capitol Hill, thank you very much.